Alright guys, so today we are playing Cookie Clicker, but I own it. That's so crazy. We'll get right into... Alright, so you might be wondering, how am I going to own Cookie Clicker? Well, if I go on the cookie and click Inspect Element, you might think what that is going. It pops up a hacker console. That's crazy. Now, I'm already in console, but usually what you have to do is you have to click console, because you're usually on what's new, but click console, and then type, and then supposedly, I don't know if it's capturing this or not. I'm blocking it, hold on. Yeah. So you see that developer console down there? Well, if I type in game dot cookies equal, let's do 1 million. No, that's not. Oh, that did not work. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, we're back. And game.cookies/1 million. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I realized my... Alright, let's try this for the last time. Enter. Alright, game.cookies equals 100. Please work. If this doesn't work, I'm quitting YouTube. Alright, fine. I do know a command that does work. Game equals infinity cookies. That's right, infinity cookies. And if we press enter, well, you'll see right here. Wait, I think this game might be, I think it might be bugged right now. Hold on. Okay, so I'm retrying this, but instead in private browsing. So all we have to do is go to the Cookie Clicker website. Alright. And then go to English. Alright, so this time it should work. So, inspect element. Alright, let's go. Now, let's try this. For some reason, this is literally bugged right now. It worked earlier when I tested it, but it's just not working right now. That's weird. It worked last time, so I do not know why it's not working. But anyways, I want to say something. Can I actually create my own cookie clicker? Now, how are we going to do that? Alright. This is what I did so far. Sorry, but you couldn't see it. This is my high quality maths. And you couldn't see it because my screen was all black. But basically, if you cook the fortune cookie, then it turns by 1 in the game. And let's make it super duper mini ultra hard to find. You definitely can't find that, and if you can, I just don't know how. No, you know what, let's make it even more impossible to find by just deleting where when you click it. I don't have the code set up yet, but basically we have to calculate by the x-axis. And mama gaga sika naga komina si asi puksika sabik. And let's change the cookies by that sent me to my YouTube Alright, that seems like a fine number. 563 centrillion. That seems fine, yeah. Now when we click this fortune cookie, we get 1, but when we click this apple, I can't click the apple. Alright, so I'm going to make a tiny circle, but Matt, I have, oh my god, bear with me for a sec. I have 5.635 6354 7 16 2 3 4 5 8 7 2 5 E plus 33. How big is that number? Wow, okay, let's see. That is a lot. That is like a lot. Like,